Monday, happy August, happy pre-fall. Sorry if I triggered anyone this morning by sharing the pumpkin candle. I promise I'm not going in full fall mode, but it's just something that makes me happy and cozy. And so I did it and I shared it with you. And if you haven't tried the Antique Candle Co. pumpkin spice candle, you have to. I'm very particular about pumpkin spice, very, 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 and it gets the Liz Marie approval. So try it. Also, you're supporting small. So I'm sitting down here with my Alani Nu, just sitting here, and before I showed the bathroom, I wanted to share something, and I've been meaning to share this for a while now, that helps me keep my peace while being on social media. So I share here daily. If you haven't noticed, I've taken a step back. I didn't feel the need to announce it, but I've been taking it very slow this summer, just trying to enjoy every second with the family. We've been very busy with other things like our market, our store. Here are just a few quick tips that have helped me keep my peace on social media and make it a happy, inspiring space. And so hopefully it helps you like it's helped me. So number one is only follow people that inspire you, that you enjoy, that make you happy, that bring some kind of joy to your life. If it's not bringing you joy, if it's ruining your peace, unfollow or mute. It's so easy to do and it's very helpful. Number two is when you're scrolling, this is the number one, remind yourself of it daily. When you're scrolling on social media, know that it's probably someone just sharing the highlight reel. It's someone just sharing the best part of their house right now, the best part of their day. I know for one, I'm never going to share crying, throwing a fit, throwing a tantrum. And I get people all the time that are like, he's so perfect. He's the perfect baby. He never complains, never does this. And I'm like, he's a normal child. But just because someone doesn't share it doesn't mean that it's not happening. I often share our miscarriages and infertility journey here, but I wouldn't expect everyone to share that, and they're not less real because they don't share it. And oftentimes I'll see things like, this person is so real, or Liz, you're so real for sharing that. It's like, yeah, I do share that, but I don't share everything. You probably won't see me holding up a phone when I'm hanging out with my friends or my family, or when I'm in my bed crying at night. You just won't see that, but just know when you're scrolling that it's probably happening in their lives, and you shouldn't feel less than because it's not being shown. Don't expect it to be shown to make you feel better. Know that it's happening. So that's been helpful to remind myself of daily, because oftentimes I'm like, their house is so perfect. And oftentimes you guys will say that to me and I'm like, no, it's a complete mess. And I went off on a tangent there. Sorry. I feel very passionate about this because it's really helped me. So the number three thing to do is to only show up when you want to, whether that's you're a creator on here or someone that shares your home, your house, your daily, your life, or whatever. Don't show up out of pressure. That's been something that's really helped me over the past years. I feel like, no, I need to show up. But it's like that saying, if your cup isn't full, how can you fill others' cups? And that's kind of why I've taken a step back this summer, to fill my cup back up. And I came back today. I feel very refreshed after a very slow week on here last week. It was a very busy week in my life that I didn't share, but I didn't share much on here. And I feel like I can fill your cups today. So just take a step back, delete the app. I take the weekends off usually. I'll just delete the app on the weekends or just not post. So take that time. Don't feel like you need to show up here. And this was the one that I was like, I need to share this because I don't know if everyone knows how to do it. I've been doing it since the beginning of summer or whenever it launched, and it has been so helpful. It's kind of controversial because as someone who shares on here, shouldn't it be about the engagement and everything? And let's break this down. So there is a setting you can go to in your settings and you can turn off likes. So you can no longer see how many likes the people you follow are getting. So helpful. You just look at the beautiful photo, you like it, you comment because you love their work, and it's no longer about that number. Then on my post, I hit, if I remember, sometimes I forget, I'll hit in the three dots in the corner above the photo, and I hide the likes on the photo from everyone else so that other people aren't comparing their numbers to mine, whether good or bad. And I just feel like that is so healthy, and it makes it not super clear likes and comments, sadly, not sadly, because the comments are so happy and the likes are happy if you make them happy and have a healthy relationship with them, they are still very important to someone that shares on here for a job and for a business. So I am so grateful for all of your likes, and I'm so grateful for all of your comments. So every time you like and comment, you're telling Instagram, hey, don't hide her post from me and others. It helps me push me up in the algorithm, and this is the same for all of the creators that you follow that you love. So they're definitely still important, but I just made them not the focus. I can't see how many likes you get, and I can't see how many likes I get, but I can see how many comments I get, and I can see if the photo's going over well, and that is very helpful for me. And so thank you for taking the time to hit that little heart button and comment, even if it's just an emoji. It means so much to me. So anyways, these are some quick so much for hanging out with me during this chat. I honestly didn't mean to chat that long about it, but it is something I'm passionate about, and I felt like speaking on it today. So I hope this helps some of you out there. And yeah, happy scrolling. Let's make this an inspirational space. It's not competitive, it's beautiful, it can be very inspiring if used the right way. So also, if you have any more tips on how to enjoy Instagram, I'll put a box right here and share them later. So if anyone has any good tips out there on how to enjoy the space more, leave them here, and love you guys. Often get asked about our bathrooms, and it's just a room in our house that I rarely show, just because the only bathroom that we have somewhat finished is this small half bath off of the mudroom, mainly because it's for guests, and the rest of the house we haven't really decided on our layout or how things are going, so it's hard to start a bathroom renovation when you don't know if that's where your bathroom is going to be. So anyways, I did a little refresh in here of the linens. I did that with Serena and Lily. Huge fan over here, huge fan. So when they asked to work with me and to have some of their linens on the farm here, I said, yes, of course. And I am so thrilled. So I'm a huge Waffle Weave fan, and I got these Waffle Weave towels. One side is Waffle Weave and the other is terry, and they are just beautiful. I love having cozy towels, not only for our family, but we have a lot of guests coming over now and using the pool. So it's really nice to have a nice stock of towels. On the blog today, I shared a link to these Waffle Weave towels and more, and I also shared the link to these hooded towels that I got Copeland. He is obsessed with them. He loves putting them on after the bath, after the pool. One day he thinks he's a superhero in them, and the next he thinks he's Elsa. So it just depends on the day. But anyways, you can swipe up to see this whole space on the blog, and I also included the links to my towels and also more Serena and Lily finds I'm loving right now. So I hope you love it, and swipe